When we think of terrifying animals, we often imagine sharp claws, massive size, or powerful speed. But sometimes the most horrifying feature is their mouth. Whether it's filled with rows of razor-sharp teeth designed to crush bone, or so strange it looks alien, these mouths will send shivers down your spine. From the deep sea to the rivers of Africa, these are 5 creatures with the scariest mouths in the animal kingdom. 5. Hippopotamus. Moving to Africa, the hippopotamus has one of the most dangerous mouths in the animal kingdom. At first glance, hippos may seem slow, fat, and even a little cute. But when a hippo opens its jaws, the illusion ends instantly. Hippos can open their mouths 150 degrees wide, showing off huge tusks that can reach up to 20 inches long. These tusks aren't just for display, they are weapons powerful enough to crush bones and rip apart predators. Hippos have a bite force of 1,800 pounds per square inch, one of the strongest in the world. At number 4 is the alligator snapping turtle, sometimes called the dinosaur of the turtle world. This creature lives in rivers and lakes in the southeastern United States, and its mouth is built like a weapon. The turtle's jaws are jagged, strong, and capable of snapping through bone with ease. But what makes its mouth so terrifying is its hunting strategy. The turtle lies still on the riverbed, mouth wide open, and inside its jaws is a pink, worm-like tongue. Fish mistake this tongue for prey and swim closer, only to be crushed in an instant when the turtle's jaws slam shut like a trap. With a bite force of 1,000 pounds, this reptile can crush through wood, shells, and even human fingers. Its prehistoric look, combined with that horrifying ambush-style mouth, earns it a high place on this list. 3. Goblin shark. Now we dive deep into the ocean, where the goblin shark lurks. Sometimes called a living fossil, this shark hasn't changed much in over 125 million years, and once you see its mouth, you'll understand why. The goblin shark has a long, pointed snout and rows of sharp, nail-like teeth. But its most horrifying feature is how it eats. When it attacks, its jaws shoot out from its head like a spring-loaded trap. Its mouth launches forward with shocking speed, grabs its prey, and then pulls back in. This feeding strike looks so unnatural, it almost doesn't seem real. Watching it in slow motion, you'd think you were seeing a creature from another planet. The goblin shark is rare and lives in the deep sea, but its terrifying mouth has earned it the title of the vampire shark. 2. Gulper eel, another deep-sea nightmare. Unlike most predators, the gulper eel doesn't rely on sharp teeth. Instead, it has a jaw so massive, it can open wide enough to swallow prey nearly as big as itself. When it expands its mouth, it looks like a balloon with teeth, creating a grotesque grin in the pitch-black depths of the ocean. This allows the gulper eel to swallow fish, squid, and other creatures whole, even if they're larger than its own body. Its enormous, gaping jaws make it one of the most bizarre creatures ever discovered. In the complete darkness of the deep sea, a sudden glowing shape with a mouth that big is the stuff of nightmares. Finally, at number 1, we have the sarcastic fringehead. This small fish lives off the coast of California, and normally it doesn't look that scary. But when threatened, it reveals one of the most terrifying mouths in the animal kingdom. The fringehead opens its jaws into a massive, colorful fan that can stretch wider than its own body. 2 fringeheads will even fight by pressing their enormous mouths together, each trying to prove dominance. The transformation is shocking. It goes from a small, unremarkable fish to a creature with a gaping, monstrous mouth. Divers who have seen it describe it as one of the strangest and most intimidating displays in the ocean. For that reason, the sarcastic fringehead takes the top spot as the creature with the scariest mouth. So next time you're near the water, or even just looking at wildlife, remember, sometimes the scariest thing about a creature isn't what it does, but the mouth it uses to do it.